What you see right behind me is Boston and Providence 17.
Boston and Providence 17 was built by the Boston and Providence Roxbury shops in Roxbury, Massachusetts in 1858 and is a 440 American-type steam locomotive. Also, the locomotive is named Daniel Nason. The locomotive was originally built for the Boston and Providence Railroad, and this is the original name and number. The locomotive is a design popular prior to the Civil War. Then, in 1888, it was leased to the Old Colony Railroad and renumbered 170. Then, in 1893, it was then leased to the New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad. Then, in 1905, the lease ended, and then it was loaned to Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. And then, in 1939, the loan ended, and that year it was displayed at the New York's World Fair. Then, in 1951, it was sold to John Leahy of Danbury, Connecticut, and he owned it till his death in 1975. Then later on, the locomotive was retired, and in 1982, the locomotive was donated to the National Museum of Transportation in St. Louis, Missouri by the Friends of the Danbury Collection, and it can be seen on display here at the museum where it is today. Also, the locomotive is the only surviving example of the Dutch wagon practice where steam cylinders are inside the locomotive frame, a design popular prior to the Civil War, and as well as that, it is the only remaining Boston and Providence steam locomotive left in the world today, and it can be found here at the National Museum of Transportation in St. Louis, Missouri, where it is today.